Time to get ready for the Larry and Needles show, motherfuckers. Larry Needles. Larry.
Oh, man.
And Needles show. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Larry Needles show. I'm Larry.
And you're a son of a bitch. That's what you are. Trying to start the show without me. Guess how many N-words I said?
Yeah.
Man.
We should have an over-under on that one.
Maybe you find out in a Twitter clip.
That's one way to shut the show down.
Oh, man.
That one's for the archives.
We'll have that somewhere. Well, I'm Needles, and this bastard tried to start the show without me.
Oh, man.
What do you mean, oh, man? We're controlling the
They
board.
don't know that. We started over.
Yeah, I mean, we could always let the original file go.
Yeah.
Tag it under your account.
I want to say we got my wife, Mary, with us today, off camera, because she doesn't want to be seen with us assholes. Hello, Mary.
Hi
I
there.
mean, she already thinks that we're not funny, so
Yeah.
this is my lawyer also. So it's just better she's on the God mic to tell us how much idiots we are.
I
It'll
wish
be
I,
funny.
I wish I had a fucking reverb.
Hey,
bro.
we have Kiki.
And Kiki's here. I forgot. We already introduced him, and he
Hello.
made us start again.
Yeah, well, because you
I
started
don't know
without
what's
me. I mean,
going
this
on.
is 50% my show, right? You just cannot start without me.
No, I know.
I mean, if there is no rules,
He was getting
then what is
impatient.
it?
He was
It's
getting
all
impatient.
chaos,
Yeah.
anarchy.
Needles was taking a piss, and I started the show without him.
And
so
how
we
dare
had a-
you?
We had a false start in the archives.
No, we didn't. You just started without me. It wasn't a false start.
Well, we
Yeah,
A
stopped
false
it.
start is when you go over the line, and you definitely went over the
When
line.
we get our Patreon, that will be one of the things on there.
Oh, man. I have no problems with that if you pay for it.
Yeah.
That is the $15 tier.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
That is the
What?
highest here.
Oh, the vent?
I could hear the AC. I could hear not AC,
heat, you
but
mean?
the heat coming through the
Come through
microphones, man.
Well, that's fine.
People won't notice that at home.
I think they will, but
Now
just
that I
turn the
pointed
mics up
out,
a
they
little
might.
bit. Yeah, why don't you just point at everybody?
No, our voices are fucking cranking right now, man. We're
Yeah, no,
good
it
level.
clicked right
Are
on
we?
right when
Okay,
you
well, we'll
started.
see how it sounds. I mean, obviously, our producer is a joint smoking.
Hippie.
Oh,
Yeah.
man. I
This is our 101st
Grade A
show, and
for
I
Nook.
still don't know how to fucking get shit together.
Well, if you stop smoking weed, maybe you can figure it out. Did you bring that other joint down too?
Yes,
Yeah,
I
that
did.
GM
I made
that
two
GM
joints.
Thank you, Larry.
that's the
Right
first
now,
one.
I want to say Needles bought this weed today. It's called Obama. This shit makes you crave fried chicken and trannies.
He's gonna take my joke.
I had to.
Yeah, I mean, he's gonna steal my shit right in
Fucking
front of me.
right I am.
mean, you start my show, have my show without me,
And
then
if you're gonna steal something, you
Sorry,
do it right
Emery.
in front of the motherfucker, right?
and then you steal right in front of me. You are a liar, sneak thief. I mean, you really fit into the mold every single day we do the show. I mean, you really have no wall to back up.
I have no fucking.
no ground to stand on.
I'm gonna say I can't say that I'm not a dirtbag.
Okay, but I'm talking about a liar, sneak thief, though. I mean, you just keep
Doesn't
on
that
lying.
go along with the
Oh,
turf?
here we go, Gay Charles. I don't see the truth.
Maxell recording tape. Do you remember when he used to sell Maxell tapes, and then they had Ella Fitzgerald selling Memorex, and she was like, and then
Larry,
she'd
we are
shatter
not
the
that
glass.
Yes, yeah. I remembered
Ray
Ray
Charles
Charles commercial.
Yeah, Ray Charles for sure.
The Maxwell commercial.
Scotch brand recording tape.
Well, I remember the first time I heard, really got into Ray Charles. I think it was the Blues Brothers movie.
Okay.
Yeah, but
That one,
fucking-
because I mean, well, when
when he
did
shot
that?
that, when he shot at that kid
Yeah,
in
in the music store.
and tried to steal the guitar.
And then that's when they played the jump. And then they were
They're
jumping
going,
everywhere. That
Hey
was-
man,
Oh
this
man,
keyboard.
whoa! Calm down there, Kiki. A little early to start getting racist.
What was it? Colored? Was it a colored kid stealing?
Man, I mean,
Yo,
okay, are we really
definitely
gonna
was.
start? This is the hill you're really gonna die on. I mean, seriously, one word.
what?
Whoa, what?
NAACP?
Unless you're like a 6-year-old, did he? What? He like looks at me like he doesn't know what's going on. We already talked about this, and we have for weeks, and now you just act like you're hearing it for the first time. That's what I assumed that look was, and that sound. What? Like, I mean, what the fuck? Like I'm serving you papers all of a sudden.
yeah, doesn't understand.
Yeah,
What
Never
did I-
seen this before.
yeah. I
what
can't say
did
this
I
word
say?
anymore, but that's all right though.
So I guess we're not
And we have
supposed to
6
say.
listeners, so.
Yeah, I guess we're not supposed to
Oh,
say.
you got
colored.
a real catitude tonight, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Oh my gosh. I don't even know what.
So I gotta say, Kiki, he's got some bunny rabbits, right?
Oh,
Those are
man.
his pets, and
Got my new favorite shirt.
I had this shirt, and
I mean,
thought
it needs to be a size bigger, but that's
And I
okay.
I like it tight.
I mean,
that's who doesn't, man. And
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, man, I'm gonna give you this shirt. I got the shirt with the rabbit holding the gun.
yeah,
and
they can
shit.
see it. I mean, yeah, you don't have to
so,
explain
like-
it. Well, it's right
But
there. in
the-
the
But the
visual.
best part
There's
is
a good story to
he
this,
showed up today wearing it. And I'm
Oh
like,
yeah, this is how. we
dude,
call
I
it.
already gave you that shirt because today I was looking for it, thinking, fuck, I can't
Actually,
find
you
that
didn't say
shirt.
that. He didn't say, dude, I gave it to you. He's
I
like,
said, I already gave you that? I thought I
Yeah.
fucking lost it and I was looking for it because I wanted to give it to you still. And I'm like, where the fuck did the shirt go? I
my
forgot
own
that
private Hitler.
I forgot I gave it
He's
to
so
him.
high, he doesn't know what's going on over here.
Well, yeah, we were a little fucked up last week.
Yeah, that's all right.
It was the 100th.
Yeah.
Yeah. 100th birthday for us in dog
100th
years.
Birthday, 100th episode.
And I got my hair trigger shirt.
Yeah, that's fucking awesome.
It is
Petition
cool.
if
It
you
is a
want it to
great
be one
shirt.
size bigger, and we'll get him a size bigger. I mean, we don't need to see your pierogi nips.
Dude, he looks fucking great in that
Oh,
shirt.
calm down, Larry.
Don't put
Oh,
down my
God.
boy. Don't put down my boy.
That's right.
Kind of be hard to pick him up.
Oh, man.
It's a tall bag of potatoes.
Larry's more advanced in craft than we are.
Yeah. I'll rip a motherfucker's neck out. I almost said the wrong word there.
Oh, man, I mean, we're really on board.
Speaking of which,
aren't we?
I wanna
Larry
just
has 2
say,
beers and he's already
I-
kiss Kiki.
Yeah. Dude, let me tell you who's one guy I didn't want to kiss. I want to fucking give him one a fucking knuckle sandwich and the kisser.
Oh, are we talking about Bruce?
Bruce, this fucking colored guy I
Oh,
worked with.
man, Larry.
He was the laziest motherfucker
Oh,
I ever
mean,
met in my life.
This is
When they say-
whoa, what are you doing, Larry? Oh my God, man!
Let me tell you, this motherfucker
I mean, all we
was...
need is someone to translate this to German and get going.
I wish I could say this in German.
Yeah.
This guy fucking put the L in lazy and he put the fucking C in colored. Let me tell you. He
Wow.
was a fucking piece of shit.
You really.
First thing he says to me, we show up. Now I'm volunteering for the fucking voting shit last Tuesday for the primary. This guy says to me upon meeting me, first words out of his mouth, "You look like a fucking common criminal." No, he didn't say the F word. He said, "You look like a common criminal." And I'm
What? That's what he said to you?
Yeah. Motherfucker, say what?
Which he does.
I guess I do.
I mean, you do. From your
But-
first all appear. Wait, what do you mean? Wait, whoa. This is what you wore. You're still wearing it. He hasn't even changed from this attire that he wore. Look at, he's dying laughing because he knows it's the truth, man. He snorted even.
The only difference is I had on the Charles Manson shirt you gave me. And some lady comes in and she votes, and her name is Bianca Lana. And I open up my shirt to the lady next to me. I go, "Bianca Lana murders?"
What is wrong with you?
And she's like, "You got
What
a
are you
Charles
doing?
Manson
Dude,
shirt on?"
why are you doing that at a polling station?
You gotta.
No, I don't know. I don't know.
You gotta keep it real, bro.
He's trying to intimidate voters.
People are trying to vote. How do you keep it real in voting while you're talking about Charles Manson when she's probably a teenager?
No, the lady next to me was like fucking 70 years old. She knew damn well.
Yeah,
the
she was
Blanca-
probably a teenager.
And she corrected me and said, "Yeah." And she goes, "No, it was a La Bianca."
Yeah, the La Bianca
And I
murder,
said,
yeah.
"Okay, well, Bianca Lana, what's the fucking difference?"
And that's when fucking what's his nuts?
You knew what I was
lost his
talking
shit
about.
and
She
started.
knew.
What's his name,
Yeah.
Mayor? The guy who went to Paris that absconded when he got the fucking famous guy.
So wait, let me get
La
back to
Bianca murders
Let me
wife.
get back to Bruce, but I would like to change Bruce's name to Charles because I used to work with this black guy
No, we
named
can't do
Charles
that.
who was
Let's
a
call
real
him by his-
cocksucker. But anyways, Bruce says, okay, there's there's a little black Velcro pouch on top of the fucking box for all the gear for the voting shit. And somebody says, "What's that?" And Bruce says, "It's mine." But I thought he said, "It's not mine." So I open it up and look, and there's 2 iPhones in there. And he goes, "Hey, man, don't touch that shit. I'll break your fingers." I look at him. I go, "Dude, you ain't breaking shit, Junior." And this fucker's like, 150 pounds more than me, a foot taller. I'm
He's
like,
getting bigger every time I hear the story.
well, he's a big fucking black dude. And I'm like,
Yeah.
"Dude, you don't know who the fuck you're talking to, man."
oh my God.
I might look
Larry
like-
IDF Jones.
Well, I'll tell you something, man.
Larry Epstein.
I got a lot more confidence than I fucking had. Let me say it. I just,
Yeah.
it
Now
might be
you can
the
just
alcohol,
openly-
it might
now
be
you
the
can
drugs.
openly kiss dudes.
Yes.
You're gonna act a little crazy.
Especially the colored type.
But here's the thing. This guy looked like a slow, fat fucking doughboy. I was like, man, I'll sweep the leg on this bitch. I don't even have to use any of my skills that I
I
learned.
don't have to use my skills.
I mean, this
Who
fucking
the
guy would
fuck
have
are
been
you?
easy.
You turn into Rambo?
Dude, Larry's learned a lot.
Yeah,
I have.
Larry's learned a lot.
I learned a lot. I
Learned
learned,
how
you know,
to
here's
take
the other
colors
thing I
on.
learned.
That's real good in a
The other thing I learned through life is I've gotten punched in the face and I've gotten my fucking teeth knocked out. So I'm not afraid of that either.
Yeah.
So
It does
once you
boil
get
down
over
to that.
once you get over that,
It really
fear,
boils
it's
down to
fucking,
that, yeah.
It's on. Because
don't
I
get
could.
punched.
What is he gonna do? Knock out my fake teeth? That ain't even gonna hurt.
Well, no, I'm just talking about even when you're younger.
No,
getting
yeah,
punched in
yes,
the face
yes.
is a way.
That's
It's a good
the-
way to learn.
Yeah.
Not
learn
to say
pain.
shit.
And also a way to learn, like, hey man, that's what's gonna happen, and people that get
Well, that's the
scared.
outcome of this scenario.
Yeah, fuck.
Yeah, you
it's
want
not
to talk
as
shit, you're
bad.
gonna spit blood.
Yeah.
Once you get
and then if it's shit, you deserve it.
Yes.
Yep.
It's not who's better than who. It's what you deserve.
But we're both gonna be.
And we were just
We're
talk-
both gonna
you know
be
what?
splitting blood though, not
Whoa.
just me. We're both. Everybody's gonna be spitting a little blood on
You're
this
gonna be
one.
spitting a lot more than blood. And swallowing too.
Speaking of swallowing
Oh
blood.
man, here we go.
Well, wait. So what? This guy did this guy back off?
Yeah, he backed the fuck down. And then another time later in the day, not these glasses, because I would have
Even,
fucking kicked
even though
his
you were
ass.
going through his shit.
Yeah, even though I was going through
I
his
love how we didn't hear it, and the guy's like 10 feet away. And he
just
didn't
good,
hear
No,
it.
and the dude looked at me and he's like,
Yeah,
he
but
didn't
how-
say fucking shit.
Okay, wait a
back.
second. Did he look at you?
Yes, he
And
looked
did you-
right at me and said,
When
dude,
was
I'm
the
going
last
to break
time you
your
smoked
fingers.
weed?
That day, I didn't smoke weed until like 4:30 in the morning, and it was about fucking 8 in the morning at the time.
So you
He
were
said this-
sober?
Yeah, pretty
Oh
much.
man, that's your worst.
At my worst.
Oh,
You
sober
didn't want to
Larry.
fucking
Sober
grab
Larry
this
isn't a
kid.
good Larry. He needed him like 4 joints
he-
deep.
he realized,
And then he finally, wait, you still
And
had
then,
nap time.
and then later, at the end of the night, when we're breaking down, he knocks my glasses, not these pair, like, because I said, this is my good
He
pair. I
knocked
would
them
have
on
fucked them
purpose?
up. Well, I don't know. He kind of just carelessly let him fucking knock to the ground. I go, hey,
wait, what? Wait a
motherfucker.
second, where were they?
They were on the table because I was breaking down some
I thought they were
shit,
on
and
your
he's
eyes.
lifting up his cell phone and shit, and his cables and his chargers and all his fucking colored shit that he brought with him.
Whoa,
and he
slow
fucking
down.
knocks it down and knocks my glasses onto the ground, and I'm like, dude, those are my fucking glasses you just knocked down.
Man, you're very
He's like-
confrontational.
I was.
This guy learns a little bit of a skill, and he thinks he's fucking Jean-Claude
And he
Van
goes to
Damme.
me, and he
Yeah,
goes to
right.
me, oh, I'm sorry, and I go, apology accepted, motherfucker.
You know, he's more like Cuck,
He
he's
fucking-
fucking Cuck
I like it.
Norris.
in your dreams, bitch.
No, not my
good
dream.
shirt.
Hey, Mary. That's my wife.
With a high kick.
Yeah,
Here's the
with glasses
thing.
on.
Here's the thing, though. Your friends might be cucks, but I'm not.
What are you
Mary,
talking about? It was a joke.
I know.
No, you don't. You took it personally.
Don't make me start to push around my wife.
Whoa, man, what are you talking about? Women's Month is over. So
Oh,
you can
no,
do
it
whatever-
ain't. We're still in Women's Month.
Are we? All right.
Yeah.
March?
There you go.
March, the month I
Hit
was
away.
born.
Hit
Woman.
away.
So, anyways.
He got you on the last
Hey,
week.
Mary.
Yes.
I want to bring you into this. So, me and my wife, very nice. We had a couple of animals die. You guys already
Yeah.
already know this
And then
shit.
some cats.
And some cats. And so what the guy did at the crematorium was
Oh, man.
He
I mean,
sent-
if that is not the greatest beginning to a joke for Larry, the guy at the crematorium.
what he
You
did.
guys didn't catch that.
I did. I just did, though. Once you said it,
Larry, I met this guy at the crematorium.
What he did was, because here's what happened, man. I came in 1 week with my cat. It was on a Thursday, and I bring in him a dead cat, and I say, could you get this cat cremated? Thank you. And then I come in the next Thursday, and he's like, was there a problem or something? And
Yeah.
I'm like, no, dude, I got another dead cat. And he's like, holy fuck, man.
How many cats you have?
Exactly. But for two of them to die in a week, and he was like, holy shit. And so he made a contribution to the Illinois University in
University of
Urbana.
Illinois.
University of Illinois in Urbana.
Champaign.
Champaign, Urbana. And
To the veterinary.
to the veterinarian classes in the school, in the university.
division.
For the veterinarian division in honor of my dead cat, Baby-O. Right, Mary?
Yes.
well, that's pretty cool.
We received
It was
a letter.
amazing. Dude, when I was reading
They
the
made a
letter, I
donation
swear,
in
if
the
my
cat's
heart
name.
wasn't so cold, I would have been crying.
Yeah.
If it was one of my kids, I would have been crying.
Yeah,
It
that's
was
wild.
amazing. And I'm like, holy fuck, man. They just put money down for people to be vets, even though I don't believe in colleges.
slow down
But they
here. We
do
don't know
have
the
to
amount,
fucking learn
we
how
don't
to
know
do
what's
that.
going on here.
We don't know the amount,
Alright.
but they made a
might be a
substantial
way
thing
to-
for them to send us
might
a
be a way for
fucking
them,
letter in
to-
her name.
Tax write-off.
But
That's
that
what
might
it
be,
is.
that might be. But
Well,
the
but
thing
still.
is they picked my cat out of all the
Yeah.
dead animals.
Yeah, and scam the
because every
government
time
with.
I've been to
I
this,
like that. I respect that.
every time I've been
Yeah.
to this place to pick up my cat's ashes, there was a pile. I mean,
Of
I'm
ashes?
talking yes, of all different, of over
They just
100
let you
different
reach in and
animals.
grab it.
No, it's not a grab bag. That's actually got them all marked with numbers and names and shit.
Yeah.
But a couple, like the weird thing
Like, this
was,
is a
man,
chicken
these
foot.
motherfuckers had urns like this big, and we're like,
Urns that big of what?
and I'm like, why is the thing so big? And they're like, it's a horse. People get their fucking horses cremated and
Whatever.
shit.
That's like some weird porno stuff, I think.
Well,
They're like rubbing up on it. It was her favorite horse. Yeah, so now he gets at it the afterlife.
Big Willie
that's crazy.
Jones.
Oh man,
Yeah.
You're naming your horse that. I don't think that's gonna fly.
That's her favorite
at the,
horse.
What's the one? The famous race, the thoroughbred.
Seabiscuit?
No,
The
the
Kentucky
race.
Derby?
Yeah, Kentucky Derby. I don't think. What was his name again?
Manowar?
No. The completely offensive name you said before. Later, I don't know. Whatever. Okay.
Spear Trucker?
Oh man.
What was his
I
name?
mean, you're really gonna die on this hill.
Dude, I saw a great interview. A guy was the drunk guy, English guy, was getting interviewed by a woman. She's like, "What?" She asked him
About
like,
the women in the pubs.
"No, about
Nope.
the name of
Oh.
if you had a horse, what would you name it?" He's like, "Well," or he said something like, "Who?" She's like, "Who's your favorite horse?" He's like, "Well," he was so drunk he didn't even understand the question. He's like, "If I had a horse, I'd name it On My Face." Because so all the fit women would be going, "Come on my face, come on my face, come on my face."
I mean,
And this guy was just
this
totally drunk.
I like it.
I know you do.
Name it
That's
my
the problem.
face.
Yeah.
On my face, on
already.
my
Yeah,
face.
yeah.
Come on, my face. Get in there.
Oh man.
He's like, so all the fit women would be yelling, "Come on my face."
And even the fucking fit men and ugly women, too.
So what should we talk about first?
Let's
How
talk
much you-
about all those fit women we didn't get at.
How much you think John
Derby.
Bonet Ramsey's the house that she was murdered in is selling for?
I don't know, man.
It's in Colorado in a suburb, very affluent.
Oh, shit. It's probably going for like $2 million.
Okay.
That's my guess.
Mary,
just
how much you
saying
think it's
Colorado
going for? Did you
suburb.
see that?
Yeah, because that happened a long
I
time
did not
ago.
see it.
The
No.
how much you think the John Bonet Ramsey house? It's been on the market for 6 years and they can't sell it.
I was gonna say, I hope it's not like jacking
Oh, wow.
the price up.
Okay, good. Because that's
I'll give you
sick.
that tidbit of information.
good.
How's that?
No.
But
So
I mean,
they had to
still,
go
a
down
child
on
was
the
murdered
price.
in there,
Yes,
and
it's
they
a
never
little
found the
rough.
killer.
Probably
so-
800.
House.
My
Yeah.
brother's old apartment, the
850,000.
person that lived there before him
Wait a
blew his
second.
brains out in the living room.
Hey,
and
slow
I'm like,
down.
you're going to live here, dude?
Hey, so how much you think the house is worth?
Well, now I think it's only worth like about 150,000.
No,
Kiki?
about 850,000.
Mary,
Because it was a big house back in the day.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
I'd
it's
say a
probably worth
million.
about fucking 7.
6.5 million.
Fuck!
And they just dropped
wow.
it by 700,000, and they
Damn,
still can't
bitch.
sell
Oh,
it.
that's a big house.
It's not even a big house. It's a fucking. I mean, it's an okay
Okay.
house. You can murder
It's
a
the
child.
neighborhood.
In
Here's
it.
the
That's how
thing.
big enough it is.
Here's the thing,
You
though,
know,
man.
but-
Location, location, location.
I mean, is that you just tell them?
That's
like
it.
tell the cops that.
Well,
That's
this
it.
location
Yeah,
is
this
that
location,
guy.
there's
This
one
is
body, the other one's
location.
at this
Here's
one.
the other location.
Well, maybe they can think
This is where I
whoever,
kissed a dude.
yeah, whoever buys
This
it.
location, I did this.
Sir, all this is a
I got a
glory hole
lot
here.
of locations.
Yes, sir. Obviously, it's a
Dude, this is only a 10-foot area.
Yeah. It's just got a piece of cardboard,
On this location
an
here.
arrow, wiener.
the bullseye.
Okay, now what end would you rather be on in a glory hole?
Oh,
I mean, because both ends are technically the business end.
Yeah.
yeah.
You know,
Both ends of the glory hole are
really-
definitely the business end.
there's no way.
I don't want to be on the really real business end of it.
Yeah, but
though.
which one's that?
I don't want
The
to be on
fucking
any
guy
side
on the
of it.
other side on his knees.
But how do you know
That's
he's
the
on
shitty
his knee?
side.
Yeah, he could be leaning over.
He could be doing whatever he wants, but I don't want
He
to
could
be
be on a
him.
chair.
He could be. He could be, but
Like
I
a
don't
nice
still
plush
want to be
chair.
him. I'd rather be the guy standing at the other side of the
Putting your
glory
wiener
hole.
through.
Yeah.
And just betting
Anytime.
50-50.
Yeah.
Yeah, rolling the dice.
Yes.
A true gambler.
Fuck yeah.
But you have to think about it, though. Okay, now
I don't have to think about
yeah,
it at
'cause
all.
now this guy, you're putting your wiener into a mouth. This guy might have herpes.
Oh, yeah.
He might have sores.
He probably
But
does.
If you're the guy sucking, you can at least look at the wiener and be like, pass. You know?
What are
true.
you guys talking about?
I'm wondering the same thing.
You gotta pay attention here. Needles is sick.
Sounds awful.
It is very awful, but it's true life, Mary, and we need to get to the bottom of it.
Yeah. These are deep
The Larry and
discussions.
Needle show needs no answers.
So Carlo has a
Lord.
glory hole at his store?
I don't know if we
Or
should
that
use
was a
his name,
joke.
but
That was just a joke.
I mean, you think Larry, you'd be there every day.
No, it's. I don't think it's. I don't. It's
I
not-
think it's a joke.
Yeah.
Carlos,
I think
he does not.
I'm kidding.
He has a
man.
picture
It's
of
a joke.
Jerry
no,
Lewis up, I think.
because like we said, Larry, if
Or not
you
Jerry
would
Lewis,
frequent
but,
it very much if it was.
Yeah. No, it's what's his name? It's a picture of what the hell's his name?
I don't know, man. You're drawing a blank for me.
Don Knotts.
No,
Why don't
the
we
black.
talk about
black
something better?
yeah,
Okay, we
black
can
guy
talk
was
about
farting
something
on
better.
hookers.
What's that?
Oh, Chuck Berry.
Chuck Berry, that's what it was. I think he's got
Oh,
a picture
shit.
of Chuck
He's
Berry.
known for more than the black guy farting on hookers.
How about only?
Yeah.
He's
how
only
about-
the world's greatest fucking rock
Did you hear
and
about the
roll
Little
genius
Rascals
ever.
gang that robbed the bank?
No.
Come on.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, Mary has, didn't you?
They're little kids,
There's
yeah.
a group of children that they dubbed the Little Rascals.
Nice.
They thought they were over 18.
Is this in Brazil?
No, this is the United States.
Oh,
What else, man?
Are
11,
they
11,
illegal?
12, and 16.
No shit.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
And they were dubbed the Little Rascals gang.
Did they-
Shout out to America for
Did
letting
they-
this happen,
Did
really.
did they get away with it?
No, their parents turned them in.
So they did, but then the parents turned them in.
Yeah, they got away with it for a
They
minute.
knew because all the kids had
the
like
F-
new Game Boys.
Yeah,
and
but that's the
shit.
thing. The FBI couldn't track these fucking kids. Come on, it's three
Dummies.
children.
Well, you think about it,
I
that's a
always
pretty
wonder-
smart thing.
Well,
You're
I'll
not
tell
gonna
you
fix
what,
the
man,
children.
in
We
the
knew
last-
somebody that robbed banks, but at
in
the
the
same time,
last
I wonder when you walk away from the
8
bank.
years, I've never lost faith in a fucking organization more in my life than I have lost faith in the FBI.
The FDIC too.
All of them.
Any
It's all-
acronym.
DOJ,
Any acronym for the
it's all,
government.
It's
Yeah.
all just a bunch of
NCAAP.
bullshit. NAACP, all of
You
it.
can't even get it right. Oh man,
They say NCAA.
we're gonna have to make
March
you watch
Madness.
that
Yeah.
Negro Magic movie.
Oh, yeah.
That's your punishment. Your
Magic
penance.
Negroes, and it was,
Magical Negroes. That,
Yeah, what the
It's
hell?
We
flop,
already
though.
talked
That's
about
a real
that.
movie, right?
yeah,
It's
I
not
mean, yeah.
fake.
No, I'm not making this up.
Yeah, was this in theaters?
Yeah, I think.
And what it was they show like a black guy. I saw a little snippet of it. They show a black
you
guy.
did?
Yeah, and
Oh,
they
so you
show
know
him and he
what's going
goes
on.
to the kids. He's
He
like,
goes back to his kids.
no, he goes. He's
Yeah, no,
talking.
he goes
He's
to
talking.
cigarettes.
He's talking. Yeah, he says, "Kids, I'm going to get a pack of Cools. I'll be back soon." And he just
imagine
never
that.
comes back.
No, St. Ives.
No, here's what
Where's the
happens.
Billy D. Williams
He
one?
says, "I want some
Is
Colt
that St. Ives? Yeah,
45.
Colt 45.
I'm gonna go get a 6-pack of Colt 45 and some
Six-pack.
Newports."
Come on.
These are 40s.
40s, good
Anyways,
deals.
man. Well, back then they had fucking 6 packs of half 12,
Quarts.
half quarts.
Yeah,
They had
quarts, yeah,
six
half
packs
quarts,
back then.
Anyways, this fucking guy's going, you know what the most dangerous animal in the world is? And he's standing in front of a picture of a great white shark. And all the kids go, a shark? No, it's the white man.
Nice.
And,
Thank
you
you.
know,
I
and it just gets worse from
Respect to
there.
that guy. Thank you very
Nah,
much.
he is a fucking
We are
dummy.
predators, aren't we? I
Wait,
mean, we're all
is
predators,
this
but-
part of the movie?
Yeah, this is part of the movie.
Wait, really? This is still in the movie?
Yeah.
Holy
I
shit.
may have to watch this.
I mean, this is some MK
It is
Ultra
fucking
shit, man.
hysterically
I mean, you're
funny.
kidding me, right?
It's hysterically
Dude,
funny.
it's MK Ultra shit. They're brainwashing people, literally, right in front of them.
It's great.
White people are not bad. We already
I
talked
recommend
about this.
everybody
No one
see
is
it
bad.
after it's
No one is-
online.
no one
Don't
is
pay
in-
to see it, but after it's out there, you gotta fucking see it because it is fucking hysterically
well, yeah,
funny.
not many people did pay to see it.
No,
No, obviously not. But no one's inherently evil, are they?
they couldn't even pay the fucking
from the
deli
get-go?
bill.
Not
They
from
couldn't
the
even
get-go.
pay the fucking backstage deli tray bill from the fucking
How do you know
box
this?
office.
Are you just making stuff
Dude, they
up?
only made like $1.5
I
million
know, now you're just
off
making
this movie.
fictitious stuff. Like
A
they
cheap
could be the
movie.
deli worker.
Dude, no, I'm telling you.
Off the rails.
A
now,
cheap
man.
movie
Well,
these days is
to
like
pay for
$25
food?
million for a low budget.
Well, just to pay for the food service for
Would
that?
probably
Yeah.
be a
Craft
million
services,
fucking bucks or fucking $500,000 fucking dollars. They barely
Really?
covered the fucking cost. Yeah,
Thank God for the unions.
those motherfuckers are gouging.
Yeah,
this
thank
shit.
God for the unions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will tell you what though, the one kid that was born evil was that kid that serial killer kid.
Which one?
That one kid that was killing, strangling babies and stuff.
No,
Like,
Oh,
there's been a
yeah.
lot of them, but yeah, I know.
No,
what
the
you're
one we
talking
were
about.
listening to the
Yeah,
other
the
night.
little stinkers. Yeah, the one that we were
Holy cow!
The kid was like 9 or 8 years old, and he was putting cigarette butts out in the kid's eye.
Yeah,
Jesus.
dude. Like, and he was quick to like when the
He
cops
was
started-
adaptable. Like
yeah,
he could
choking
physically
the
knew.
baby.
Oh no! Yeah, the baby was choking
He could
me.
circumvent the,
Yeah, he
the
was
authorities at
convinced-
that
Yeah,
age.
he was convincing the
He
cops.
was a great bullshitter.
Yeah, I was like, holy cow!
That was great.
How old's this kid strangling babies?
He was
and-
10 years old. He murdered like 3 people. He
Yeah.
drowned someone at camp or
Here,
something.
here's a good
Yeah.
headline for you guys to run with. How's this?
Okay.
Baptist University professor found dead in gay bathhouse.
Wait, repeat
Don't
that.
Yeah,
ask,
exactly.
Don't ask Obama anything.
Yeah. Baptist University professor found dead in gay bathhouse.
Says Bathhouse
A
Barry.
professor at a Baptist university who went missing during a conference in Florida. Missing in quotes. No,
Yeah,
I'm
like-
giving it air quotes.
He
shall
wasn't
I say.
missing. He just never came back.
He was found dead in a gay sauna. His
Aren't
death
all
doesn't appear
saunas
to.
fucking gay. I mean, come on.
No, not at all.
A
I mean, if
steam
it's
room,
an
maybe.
own boy, if it's a boys' club, yeah.
Okay.
You know what I mean by boys' club,
Do they
bathhouse
let-
berry kind of
yeah,
stuff.
I know. But do they let women in the sauna with you?
Yeah, they do.
Okay, that's
Some
nice.
places they do, yeah.
So everyone can get
I mean, it's
infections.
Well, no, I was in the
Well, I
sauna with
mean-
a woman today.
Oh, that's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Did you get anything?
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
She's still locked in there in his basement.
She's still there. Right? She's waiting until I get home.
She needs to lose 10
Yeah.
pounds.
I'll find out when I get
Turn
home.
the sauna up to 110.
110, it's at 220.
220. My God. Like I'm skinny.
He's sweating that puppy.
So that's just a funny headline. I love it when these people.
So
I
was
mean,
the
a
guy,
Baptist University professor found dead in a gay bathhouse. I mean, it doesn't.
I mean, honestly, it's
that's
not
how
even-
you're going to get to be in your obituary.
Yeah, really
That's how
not even
people are
that
gonna remember
surprising.
you.
Yeah.
Man, this guy did all this good shit, and then he ended
don't know
up
about
being
that.
a fruitcake and dying in a bathhouse.
Well, who knows if he was doing good shit.
Well,
Well,
if he was a minister at the Baptist University or whatever
Well,
the
he
fuck
could have
you
been
just
skimming
said.
off the top.
but he
yeah.
wasn't dancing with snakes Baptist. That's what I like. Those
yeah.
are Baptists. I
Those
like.
are
Those
the
are the
real
good Baptists,
Those are the
yeah.
real
evangelists.
dudes, man.
Yeah, they're
I
not.
love
They're
those
not
guys.
afraid of death.
So AI translates Hitler's speech. Social media users express support for Fuhrer.
Nice.
So they created an AI Hitler.
and they realized how great he was.
Well, not how great
Well,
he
he
was,
translates
shall we
it to
say,
English,
but it's
right?
What a
it
great
translates
guy.
it, and
Yeah.
then
Did you ever hear
great
that?
speaker.
yeah, but
That's
then
what I
it
mean.
builds off of. I've read it actually when they do the subtitles underneath.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
the way you have
Yeah.
to do it. Is you don't listen to shit. That's how the media gets you.
Exactly.
Read it.
Yeah.
Dummies can't read.
Right.
You know what I mean? They don't have an attention span. I watch all my shows, not my shows, shall I say, but movies with subtitles.
Dude, you know
I can't not watch. Sometimes I'm so hooked on the subtitles
Yeah,
that
right.
if something
Your
doesn't
eyes
have it,
just
I'm
Well,
like,
you
to
pick
fuck.
up shit you don't know. It tells you
Well,
the
that's
music
true,
that's
that's
playing in
true.
the background. It tells you whatever. You know what? Listen.
Wait,
We're a dumbed down society.
Oh, but, well, you're,
No one's
you wanna
dumber
even
down
know-
than you.
Well, listen to this.
Larry, I will kick you right
Well,
in
you
the
know,
fucking chest.
So if you're buying a book off Amazon, you know Amazon prints that book up.
Yes.
Prints every single book up. Amazon can change
Well, it was
whatever
also
the
started-
hell they want.
His uncle was in
before they send
DARPA, Bezos.
A lot of
Before
my
they send
music,
it out,
a
though.
lot of my music books I buy. This is the weirdest
I mean,
thing.
listen to
Well, you
this.
gotta
Come
go to,
on.
like, a used
How about
bookstore
this?
nowadays to
Yeah,
buy your stuff.
Listen, I'm going to start a place on the fucking internet that sells used books, and I'm going to become a billionaire.
No,
Come
check this
on.
out. Check
I
this
mean,
out.
Come on.
Check this out. A lot of
Really?
the books I buy, they're made in Menominee, Illinois, and they're usually printed like 2 days after I ordered them, or
Okay.
a day after
So
I
you go
ordered
to a
them,
private
or
print
the
house.
date that I ordered them. So they are. As you order them, they're printing that
Yeah,
shit up. They
private
don't even
print
have to have
house.
that fucking
We're not
shit in
talking about
stock.
that. We're talking
No.
about DARPA.
But no, but it's the
No.
same thing though.
And other
can
books that they
change
could
that
change.
to whatever they want.
Or
To
they
say
can,
whatever they want.
censor them, however
Well,
they
like,
want.
let's say you ordered a Bible. Let's say you
Right,
ordered
music
any-
books are going to be music books.
Socialism.
No,
yeah,
but
but
they
it's like
can take out-
socialist stuff.
they
stuff
can
like
take
that, where
out
they can
chapters
change.
and they
well,
can
it's like,
do
wait,
whatever they
man,
want.
They
this
can
is what it
change
said.
anything.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
they
what
can
that's what's
manipulate
scary.
it and
You
freedom of
change one
speech.
word could change the fucking meaning
You
of
could
the whole
take out
fucking
whole
thing.
verses.
Exactly. That's why, like, if I get any books now, I got to go to like a used bookstore.
That's
to make
it,
sure,
man.
Make sure it was actually the original
Print is
book.
print, but still.
I want a book from...
Everything on the
print.
internet is fake.
I want my
But
books
but
from
it's the
the
same thing.
18
They're printing up books that you
Wikipedia
think
is
are
a huge
real.
psyop.
I
It's
want
all
my
a
books from
government-
like between 1890 and 1902.
Huh?
Anything
Yeah.
after that or before that is no good.
Well, that's a scary thing.
Yeah, but okay, nothing's not good on print, but at the same time, this is the narrative of what's going on.
But
Keeps
it's been
us enthralled by
manipulated,
it,
like
right?
what Adam, Kiki's saying, man.
Yeah.
Man,
I almost said his real name.
you
Oh
did.
my God.
You did almost. That's all right.
To hell.
Yeah,
I'm going to say his last name and his address now.
Yeah,
Ready?
that's just a true fashion like you. You get a kick right to the fucking chops.
Good luck saying my last name.
I can't. I don't even know it. I don't even know it. I've read it off the card at the
Pierogi
fucking...
monster.
Yeah.
Did we talk? Should we talk about the guy from the? Oh wait, we didn't get to AI Hitler.
No.
No,
Oh,
I
yeah,
mean,
we started talking about
yeah, we
We
started
just
talking
started
about
talking
him.
about how people are
So
liking the what he's saying.
Yeah, AI translate.
They think it's cool.
AI translates Hitler's speech. Social media users express support for the Fuhrer. Which, I mean, come on. The guy's dead. It's not like, okay, whatever. Now they're just trying to start white nationalists. But what they did was they
And
developed...
that could all be a psyop.
Yeah.
too.
Well, no, but
I
they...
was
No,
gonna
it's
say.
That whole
not.
article.
It's on Twitter.
Well,
You can
okay,
actually
okay.
see it, but which doesn't... I mean, listen, everything's a psyop. Just like the Mossad in the United States started ISIS. Why would they
Twitter's
attack...
probably the best chance of being the truth besides the Larry Needle
Why
show.
would ISIS attack Russia? They haven't done anything in decades. The Mossad in the United States
It doesn't-
started ISIS.
Right.
It's proven.
And how are they
We gave
get-
them all these vehicles. and
How
all-
are they getting there? It just doesn't make sense.
No, I mean, and how anybody gets there, but all of a sudden this cell turns into a terrorist faction.
And why are they going to Russia? What the hell do they care about going
Russia
to
doesn't
Russia?
have anything for them.
To
It's all to
Russia
incite
with
World
love.
War
Well,
III.
Russia right now.
That's all they want. They want to watch it burn, Larry.
They, there
Let's
was a
hear it.
fire
Yeah?
tonight in Russia's
The capital?
orchestra, like a music hall.
Yeah, no, that was yesterday.
Yes.
Yeah, 40 people were killed, 100 were wounded.
Oh,
But
And
they're
then
saying
ISIS
that's ISIS?
Yeah, ISIS claimed it.
Yeah,
That's
but
what
they don't
said on
believe
the
it's
website.
ISIS.
But they don't believe it.
No, it's not. It's the
not.
Mossad in the United States.
It's us, probably.
Yeah,
and they
but-
want to start World War III.
Well, exactly.
I
Mary's
just
right.
said that. That's what I just said. You
Well,
fucking
it's
ass
starting,
monkeys.
I guess.
Yeah, they want to start that
But
shit
it's
because
just-
Putin is our ally. That's the only country that still believes in God, and they hate it. They
But
can't
it's- yeah.
disrupt Russia.
It's so
Tranny stuff
stupid.
ain't going in there.
No.
This whole degradation of children and the abuse of children
First
and letting
off,
people
it
into your
says-
The
Well,
Russian chicks are too pretty and too hot to fucking need trannies. So that
It
whole
doesn't
shit
matter
is
about
out the
that.
window.
No, they don't fuck around with the internet like we
Why would
do.
they fuck around with that when they got all that?
We have all of that, Larry, but it's the internet that's influencing the children to do all this stuff.
But in Russia, they probably still have internet cafes.
Listen,
and you
the
can't even get on the
KGB,
internet. So
the
everybody's
Stasi,
still fucking in the
But
street.
don't
the
mess
Russians,
around.
they've all been through the ringer and back. Even the children,
Well,
they know
there
all
could
the
have been
bullshit.
They're living on
peaceful-
rations.
Listen.
There could have been
and
a peaceful resolution to the Ukraine problem
shit. Yeah.
long time ago, but NATO doesn't want peace. NATO wants war.
That's
Why?
the problem. NATO's the problem.
Goal is to usher in the new world order.
Take
Who
your purple
stands
helmet
against
the
it?
other to another country.
Russia, and now, China stands with Russia.
So that's
So
the only two
ISIS
people
were
that...
the negotiators.
I mean,
they were
listen,
like
we
the
cleaned up
peace
rumors.
treaties.
We
They were coming
cleaned
for
up San
peace.
Rumors that
Francisco
ISIS
for the leader of China.
ISIS,
I mean, come
rumors
on.
ISIS claim responsibility for terrorist attack are
Fucking
unfounded.
bootlickers.
The widely shared image of what alleges to be a statement by the group taking responsibility for the incident uses a news template that ISIS apparently abandoned many years ago.
Yeah. It was probably an
wasn't
Indian.
ISIS.
So
Yeah,
much-
it's
I
probably
mean,
an Indian guy.
listen.
I'm ISIS. I claim this.
I mean, but
Here
that's the
comes
whole
the
thing. It's
disinformation.
like 9/11, the plane wing disappearing.
They
It's
staged
all in
a
our
terrorist
face.
attack in Moscow, and now they release an AI video of Kate Middleton at the same time.
oh yeah,
You know
she's
what?
got cancer.
I don't give two fucking pints about the British family.
Me either.
I really
Yeah.
don't. They could lick
What's
my
weird
fucking.
is
My nuts dipped in Nutella.
I
or
just
not
thought
even
of it.
actually-
I just
I've
thought
never-
of a new expression I don't think I've ever heard. I don't give a squirt about the fucking royal family.
Seriously.
I mean, that's a sentence, but okay.
I
we
like
can take
it.
it as a
I want to
slogan.
start using that shit.
Yeah, you can use it all you want. Weirdo. I mean, sounds real good.
So
Yeah, a lot of
Needles had
crazy
some
stuff.
chocolate bars with mushrooms in it today.
I had.
We ate them.
I mean, allegedly.
Yeah.
Allegedly, it had mushrooms in it. It made me yawn and fucking laugh. I'm eating this tobacco, this nicotine gum.
I don't think you're supposed to eat it.
I'm not swallowing it. I'm just
Yeah,
chewing
that's the
it.
first time you've ever known that.
Yeah, this is the only time I ever spit out. Usually I just
So
swallow.
this is what this podcast is like.
Yeah, we reverted to tell Larry he's
It's
gay all the
actually,
time.
yeah, it's actually kind of cruel tonight.
Yeah,
for some
no,
reason.
it's really funny.
It's
though.
really dumb.
I don't
No,
think
it
it's
is.
funny.
I don't either, Mary. That's why we do it, though. It makes us laugh, and that's the problem.
Yeah.
We just sit
I
down here,
can't
smoke
imagine
weed,
that
and drink
nobody
beer.
would want to listen to this.
I don't either. That should be our new slogan. Nobody should
Nobody
listen
wants
to
to
this.
listen to it.
But you know what? We keep doing it every week. And
No one still is listening.
no one's still listening, Mary. That's all right. We're like, I don't even know.
Hey man, episode 101 coming in with a bang. Still don't know how to do this shit.
No. Per our lawyer, who tells us we're not funny on multiple occasions. I think it really is her favorite thing to do. Just come down here and trash.
That's kind of,
It's like,
Well, I'm hoping that it would be funny to talk
Well,
about
what's funny-
interesting stuff.
Let's talk about
And it just
something. Bring
reverts
something
to-
up, doll.
Childness.
we all laugh.
yeah. We are like, I mean,
So all you do is act like you're gay.
that's the
You
title
bring
of
up
the
something and it
episode.
goes back to one of you is gay. Bring up something else, okay? One of you is gay.
Oh, we are children. We are children. That just sums us up.
That makes me laugh. That's why we're dying.
Oh man, you should be a comedian.
I'm funny, right?
Did you guys hear
She's
it?
just telling her truth. That's the funny thing. The truth is funny, yeah. Nobody can tell the truth anymore.
No, it's real funny.
And you
when-
know what, Mary? I am completely 100% behind you. We are not funny. I mean, the lighting's
You
bad.
could be,
We're
maybe.
hammered. We're on mushrooms.
How about the
Doing
American
balloons.
Airlines passenger threatens to take down the plane with all the passengers?
Yeah, I saw that guy.
Nice.
And-
What
Put him in
happened?
a headlock right away. He's causing trouble
He
on
got
an
lucky,
American
man.
Airlines flight.
He got
If
lucky.
Larry
we
wasn't
weren't
on
the
there,
flight,
man,
right?
yeah.
Exactly.
Dude,
This
Larry's
person
like,
identified as a 29-year-old Shayal Patel from Florida.
Oh man. Well, here's the thing. How would you know?
Oh,
I would have broke
As soon
his
as she said
arm and I would
L.
have broke his fucking leg.
was
first of all,
reported to have
Patel.
he might have a knife in his
I don't
turban.
fucking
You
give a
gotta
fuck.
watch
I would
out.
have shoved that knife up his
hateful
ass.
remarks and threats while intoxicated. The documents
Oh, yeah, there
reveal
he goes,
that
he's
Patel
drunk.
shouted derogatory slurs, called other passengers blue-eyed white devils.
You're all faggots.
That's true.
All
threatened
of
to
you
bring
are
them down
faggots and
with everyone
whores.
on board. Patel faces charges of battery, disorderly conduct, intoxication,
But he
as
didn't
well as
get.
other misdemeanors.
But he got
Sounds
let
like a
out on no
Bollywood
bond.
movie. Yeah, it sounds
He
like
was
a Bollywood
hostile
movie.
as soon as he boarded and began acting erratically, yelling and cursing at passengers.
Well, I've done that
His
many
behavior
times.
Well, I don't know
escalated
about that. No.
I have.
when he
Really?
reportedly slapped
You're a
someone
real asshole.
I've been so fucked up
in
on
the hand
planes,
and face
dude.
and spit on them.
Oh,
Portions
I
of the
didn't do that. I
Yeah.
didn't do any of that.
Man.
Portions of the incident, which occurred while the flight was still grounded at Tampa International Airport,
I've gotten
were
loud with
recorded
people,
and
though.
shared online.
Yeah.
The footage captured him using an anti-Semitic slur
That's it,
towards
though. I
the
mean,
flight
this guy
attendant
fucking...
and being restrained in a headlock.
He was just drunk.
One video clip, he was wearing a striped button-down shirt. He can be heard using derogatory terms. I'm trying to get to my home country, and you all have made it harder for me to get home to my country, he shouted.
Well, why are we here in the
This
first
red
place?
dot is recording right now.
Yeah.
Whatever
tell you what.
say, whatever
Another
you
video
think.
shows a frustrated passenger wearing a blue hoodie and baseball hat, intervened by grabbing him and putting him in a headlock.
Nice.
Now put your hands down and don't touch anybody, the man shouted, as he kept him in the headlock. I'm a police officer, said a woman.
Oh man, I don't believe
So
that
listen
at all.
to this.
Yeah,
Listen
that's
to
I'm
this.
a
the
police
first thing I'm
officer.
yelling.
All right,
Listen to
take your
this.
clothes off.
Listen to this fuck
That's how
up.
it begins.
Check
The
out
strip
this-
show.
All right. Check out this fuck up that I
Let me see
did.
your handcuffs.
They had these really nice folding chairs at the fucking voting thing, and I said to Mary, "These folding chairs are very nice. We could use them for the
Welcome to Folding
for the
Chair Talk with Larry.
podcast." I say in front of this kid Alex, and I'm like, I hope he doesn't say what podcast, and he didn't. Thank God.
Oh, yeah,
I'm like,
right.
oh my God, because I'd say, nah, dude, I was just talking shit, because I would never fucking
We were
say.
thinking about
So
doing a
enthralling.
podcast. Yeah.
But no, I'm thinking of getting these folding chairs that are like.
Yeah, because you're embarrassed of what we say on microphone when we just put it out into the internet.
Well, I don't
yeah.
want people to
The
fucking
ether.
actually
You
know
want
my
people
real
to-
name to fucking see it.
They can correlate who you are.
Yeah.
This guy's a real dirtbag.
Yeah.
We know the
I
crazy
mean, now
thing.
we have proof.
Yeah.
Any of these
Video.
people that try to pull this dumb shit on airplanes,
Oh, you're done.
Shoe bomber.
especially Americans.
The shoe bomber's the
Americans
best.
are done with this shit.
Come
We're like,
on.
all right, buddy, say
Who's that
something.
guy, Ramirez?
Right.
Richard Ramirez?
Oh, the
shoe
Night
bomber.
Stalker.
Yeah.
No,
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 Richard
yeah.
Ramirez is the
Night
Night
I know,
Stalker.
I don't. Okay, well, but Ramirez was the guy's last name. You know
It
what I'm
sounds
talking
right,
about.
yeah, it sounds
Richard
right.
Ramirez is the Night Stalker. I know
It
that.
wasn't Richard, but yeah, maybe Ramirez.
Something Ramirez, like Jose
George
Ramirez.
Ramirez?
Or, I don't know, something like that.
I think it was George
something
Ramirez.
they put in a taco truck.
Jorge Ramirez. Jorge's Tacos. For the authentic Mexican feel.
But no, people aren't putting up for that shit anymore. They're not
What's
putting
that?
up with it.
What kind of shit?
Any person in a plane.
Yeah.
Illegals
Oh,
coming
you're
over the
right,
border?
yeah,
Yeah, people
We're
are
gonna
Everybody
fucking
yelling,
dump
yeah.
that motherfucker.
Somebody says they're gonna kill somebody. It's like, all right,
all right,
you dumb fuck.
headlock,
Yeah, exactly.
broken arm.
I'd be the first one
Kill
jumping
someone
seats
now.
at that motherfucker.
Exactly.
Seriously, I would be. I don't
Oops,
give
I
a shit.
accidentally grabbed your dog's
Yeah, he went-
boob on the way there.
Sorry.
You're just grabbing boobs on the way out.
Excuse me.
Sexual assault vigilante. That's what you are.
SAV. The savvy one.
Dude.
Sexual
Great
assault.
acronym.
SAV.
Sure. I'm the sexual assault vigilante.
Say
You're in a bus. Some thugs are about to shoot a lady. You grab,
that
all,
mean?
you grab all the boobs on the way there and then you disarm him.
I don't stop sexual assault. I commit it while I'm stopping crime.
But who's going to stop me? Did you put your gum in there?
Yes, I
You
did,
dirtbag
son.
shit, dude.
Not real dirtbag shit.
I guarantee Pelosi and Schumer were on a flight down immediately after this happened to apologize to this guy.
Who?
The Indian guy that said all about
Oh, yeah.
Listen, man.
Oh, yeah. It's okay that you're anti-Semitic. So are we, even though I'm a Jew, too.
Yeah.
They don't know the difference anymore. It's all dollars. Everybody's paid off.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Did you get
money?
Did you guys see
Schumer.
that?
Are
Did you
you
guys see the
kidding?
Don Lemon Elon Musk interview?
Yes,
Yeah,
that
man.
was fucking phenomenal.
Well,
Elon is great.
But
Yes.
did you see Don Lemon's demands?
Oh, that was ridiculous.
I heard about
Yeah,
it.
it was like a cyber truck and all this
Well, yeah,
other
and
bullshit.
Elon told him-
It's
I
like,
want my
oh,
own. I want my own cyber truck.
Yeah.
I want $8 million advance.
Something
I want
like
$5
that,
million
yeah.
a year.
Yeah.
It was really outrageous.
Well, and Elon
shit.
told him to kick dirt.
Oh, I want to have some. I want stock in the company. I want to be able to fucking edit and say what's getting said on X. Elon Musk is like pound sand, motherfucker.
Yeah.
What are you, nuts?
Well,
yeah, that's what he said. He's like, so you basically.
They're all-
He's
bought-
as cool as that motherfucker eating the apple in the dude's face.
no,
he is
he's,
cool.
He's
Elon's
controlled.
pretty fucking cool.
He's controlled.
Well,
Nah,
he
I
seems.
don't
I mean,
he's-
listen, he's pushing
seems
electric
cool.
cars. Come on.
Well, right now
He's
he's
just
pushing
got
electric
X.
cars.
Well, he's got a lot of money invested.
No,
in that.
I mean,
But here's the thing.
He's trying to
Like
make
Mary
us
said, hey, Needles, without right, Mary X, it's the
Without
only
him, we wouldn't
outlet
have
to
free
the truth.
speech. I mean,
Well,
Yeah.
okay.
Well, that's just it. You gotta
At
hand
this
it to the
point in
guy.
time, yes. Shall we say? But he's still censoring people. He censored Don Lemon.
Well,
He
no, he didn't
censored-
censor
he didn't
Don
censor
Lemon.
him.
He just fucking laughed
Well,
in
but
his
he
fucking
didn't-
face. Don
but
Lemon
no,
got to say
he
whatever he
He wanted a
wanted.
job. He
his
gave him an
demands.
interview.
He
He
had
had
his
his
demand,
demands
and he
and he
wanted to
wanted-
Here's the
censor
thing.
people. He wanted
Here's
to
the
censor
thing.
people, and he wasn't flying for
Here's
that.
the other thing. When you go in for an interview and you're going
To
for
where?
a job anywhere, to any place, you're going for your electrician job. Do you go to the fucking boss? Hey, buddy, listen, I don't like how you run things. You're not even hired yet. I want to fucking be in charge. Here's how it's going to work. Do you think you're gonna get the fucking job?
Well, first of all, it started with him asking about his drug use.
Exactly.
And then it came out that Elon Musk is like, I don't use drugs. And then a week later, he's like, oh, yeah, I do ketamine once in a while.
Well, he
that
said
ain't
he had
drugs.
prescription.
To us,
It
that
is
ain't
drugs.
Well, he had
Heroin and
prescription for it.
cocaine is
People,
drugs.
the normies don't understand it. When you're in a business world, you have to remember, when he smoked weed on Joe Rogan,
That was a big
he
deal.
He got drug tested because he had a contract with the government, which is the biggest farce. You can't get past the firmament. We all know this.
Yes.
Let's build a rocket to go nowhere.
Right.
Okay? It's like, what's her nuts that build the bridge to go
Obama
nowhere up
subsidized
north?
that thing.
Oh, not Pelosi. What
Might
was
as well be the Tower of
Mary,
Babel.
what was that lady that built the bridge to nowhere in Alaska? Or what the fuck's her nuts? Shit.
Dianne Feinstein.
No. Fuck, not Pelosi, but...
It's almost like the Howard
Is this a
Stern thing with
make-believe,
her.
bro?
off mic.
No. This is a real... I can't remember her name.
This guy posted talking about the attack on Russia last night.
Mm-hmm.
There's three possibilities. One, U.S., NATO, Ukraine were behind the attack in an attempt to force Putin to escalate and drag NATO into
Yeah, I'd say that's the
full-scale
highest
World War
probability.
III.
Yeah,
Two,
that's what they want.
Russia is behind the attack to justify significant escalation. Three, unknown entity carried it out for unknown reason.
Yeah, well-
Option one seems the most plausible because the West
Definitely.
are the only ones who could benefit from the situation. Putin already has all the support he needs to do whatever the hell he wants. He doesn't need to kill his own civilians to
Yeah, right.
justify a war he's already in. Fresh off an election where he got 88% of the vote.
Exactly.
No
88%,
way.
bro.
Deep state
yeah.
actors
Oh,
are the
man,
only
look at-
ones who are
Jeez,
desperate
man.
enough to start a
What are you
global
doing?
war.
No, that's
You
the truth.
okay
It
over
solves
there?
all their problems.
I'm having
They can
fits.
cancel the
Yeah.
U.S. election. They can further extend their
Spaz.
power, and the war machine keeps getting paid.
Yeah, we keep
Would
paying
they
them,
start
giving
World
money.
War III to
I
stop
mean-
Trump? Absolutely.
100%.
4 days ago, Obama was seen in the UK for a private meeting.
Yeah, I saw
Today,
that.
ISIS took credit for the attack.
Bullshit.
The terror attack in
All
Moscow.
bullshit.
Obama, CIA is the one who created ISIS.
Yes.
Obama is the
True.
shadow president.
Yeah,
True
like
that.
you said, the
The
Mossad
CIA
and the CIA created...
And the MI6 are already committed terrorism.
And let me just say,
By
Biden is a fucking cocksucker. Let me get that
All
out
right,
there.
I don't know. Do you have
I don't
any
like
proof of
him.
that?
I don't
Because
like
the
him.
Nord
Okay, so that's
Stream.
what you're just
He's
going to say.
definitely,
an
he's
asshole.
definitely
I don't know
a,
if they'd go fly.
Maybe he's not
Imagine-
a cocksucker.
and
then
I've
we
never
talk about
seen
this.
him with a
Fine,
cock in
no.
his mouth.
Imagine how
daughter
differently
molester.
the
Okay.
situation would be
And a
covered.
sniffer, too.
Hold on.
Wait,
Imagine
what?
how different the situation would be covered if we did not have X.
I should smack you for
Yeah,
doing
seriously.
Before
Listen
the
to Mary.
mainstream media got a chance to establish their narrative, the citizen journals already analyzed the situation and dismantled it around the globe.
Nice.
The mainstream media just can't keep up.
Nice.
no, see, and that's why X is very important.
Very, very important. And,
First of
and
all,
Elon
the
might
Russians
be.
know what's going on.
Here's the
they
thing.
Don't fuck around.
When Elon
I mean,
Musk got into the electric car business, it was as an entrepreneurial thing to make fucking money. He didn't really know how fucked it was.
First of all, he started-
didn't know it was going to get to this. He
No,
was doing
he
this
did.
years before
No,
these
you want-
cocksuckers.
No, he bought
Listen,
into
he was
bought into
doing things. He
Tesla.
was building batteries. There's a thing that he had. Remember the
But
bet,
it was
remember
all-
the bet that he had that he couldn't build this battery for the city.
Well, if it was
to
for
power
a
the whole
bet,
city within a couple of I think it was like 100 and something days, or like it was like less than like a year.
did he
Could
make
be.
the, did he
I
make
don't
the
know.
bet?
Yes, and he made it, and he made a huge
did he
generator
win
for
it?
this place that kept on getting knocked off the grid.
And
Okay,
so it worked.
yes, so
His
it did
thing
work.
worked.
So the guy did some good things, but electric cars are going to be the death of everybody.
I understand,
Well, no, but
but
he-
at the time he didn't realize this.
Well, no,
What do you mean
Elon,
he didn't? If
dude,
the
he
electrical
invested.
grid
He
doesn't
invested
go
in
down?
Tesla right when it started,
Right.
Because he sold PayPal.
He didn't invent it.
No, he
No,
didn't
not
invent
at
it,
all. But
he-
electric cars were. I mean,
He
Well,
thought.
electric cars, aren't going to ruin everything if we're forced to all own them.
Then it will.
Then it's going to be a
Yeah.
problem.
Well, yeah,
if the
but
few
still, they're
people that
even-
want them that have them now, it'll be okay.
the whole thing is,
Yeah.
imagine how much strain you have to go on the electrical grid to put a charger at every single house in
Well, yeah.
retrofit
Oh, it's
that down.
ridiculous.
Kiki knows that. He actually
Well, it's not
understands
gonna
that.
Yeah, it
happen.
doesn't make
He
sense.
understands load calculations,
Well, that's not gonna
especially on
happen.
his face.
Hey,
you
I
fanook.
was talking to our friend with the Tesla, man, and he was telling me all about it and telling me he's got the charger in his house and the
Yeah, so the
fucking
power
thing,
goes out,
and
you're
I'm-
fucked.
And I took a ride with him downtown and shit, and I'm looking at the screen. I was like, "Holy fuck!"
You guys put it
How
on
do you
self-drive
even?
and
How do
kiss?
you even look out the window when you're staring at this fucking TV screen that's got all the shit? And then check this out, man.
Yeah, Kiki, I love it.
He told me when you go by the
Get in here.
graveyard, you could see people walking
Yeah.
around.
Yeah.
Because like when
It's
we
got
went by,
IR.
and I'm like, Mary said, those are the people probably with the vaccine that are buried and the fucking shit is
Man, you're
reading
just
out
like really out
digitally.
there all of a sudden.
I know it's a
you
crazy
just-
fucking. It's a
yeah,
crazy
yeah.
theory.
I mean, that's pretty crazy, bro.
Well, no, like his
Is it
car,
gross? I mean, what is
it can see infrared.
and here's what happened.
So
it
when you go
showed
to
like
It picks up
seems
heat
like it-
signature.
Yeah.
there was cones on the road. It showed them on his screen. There was a guy walking, a work guy, and it showed him on his screen.
Yeah.
It showed the cars parked in front of us
It has night
and
vision,
behind us
infrared,
on the
it has,
screen.
yeah,
Thermal.
heat signature.
It was
yeah.
like a video game. I'd be
Thermal.
like, damn, dude,
Well,
I wouldn't be able to look out the fucking windshield. I'd be staring at this fucking
Yeah, they
screen
had like
the whole
20
time.
cameras on it.
Dude,
or
I have a
something.
fucking.
It was amazing.
A driver assist on my car.
Oh, no
And if
shit.
I try to pass people, it locks the brakes.
No shit.
So if I'm in a lane
yeah.
and some guy's getting ready to turn and he's going slow enough and I can't even go, it'll lock the brakes up.
Oh, man, that sucks balls.
Yeah, you don't have to. Well, I mean,
Well, you
it
You
doesn't
know
really-
how I drive.
Yeah, you really know how to suck
I
balls.
fucking hammer it down.
Well, you know Tesla though. Tesla,
damn right, bitch.
It's not the electric cars are
you,
one
Larry.
thing, but Tesla is the number one. Their data collection.
Yes.
They are
Well, yeah, that's
mapping
our-
the streets of the entire
Yes.
Well,
world
it's
right
like
now.
Google and all
they,
that bullshit.
Because no one
yeah.
has more cameras.
Well, no, that's the thing. So they are mapping the roads of the world, and they're going to be the number one company in the world when all these taxis are all driverless,
Automated
and
and shit.
everything.
They're
Automated.
going to know
They're
their
gonna-
shit more than anyone.
Well, they're going to have everything mapped, and that's
They already
big,
do.
big
And
money.
the thing is, you let these
Huge
fucking
money.
Roombas in your house, and that
They
connects, and
maps
that
your
maps
whole
your
house.
house out.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the other
And
thing.
now they
maps your
go,
house
okay,
out.
here's
Now they
the
know your
bedroom.
floor
Here's
plan.
the other bed. Here's the kids'
We
bedroom.
got the
Here's
layout,
living
kiddo.
room.
Guess what we do next? Bring the ATF in and say you work for
Boom!
Hillary
Kicking that
and Bill
motherfucking
Clinton.
door.
Well, no, that's,
Wow.
that's when
Yeah.
the Chinese.
This guy's
come in.
selling guns.
The Chinese.
We got to
guys are
fucking
coming
off him.
across.
Yeah, he works at
Bill
the
and Hillary's airport.
That should be that's
Victim
I wonder if
1
they have a
million
pizza
and
place.
one.
You think they have a pizza place in there?
Yeah.
I want to go get pizza there.
Billy's Pizza. Hillary's hot dog
Oh
hole.
man.
Oh, jeez.
They got
Hot dog
Hillary's
drug,
hot
Billy's
dog hole
sacks.
and Billy's Pizza patch.
Pizza patch.
Monica's oral surgery.
Oh man. I mean, did you hear what your husband's saying over here? He's a true pervert.
She knows I'm an asshole.
Yeah, we
Come
all
on.
know that.
She's
too.
been married to me
She's
for
not
years.
the only one that knows that.
She knows this for decades.
Yeah, that's all right. I mean, I don't know why
I
you.
know I don't come down.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Come on,
Sounds like
Harry.
that's not the first thing she says.
Well, you know what? It's better when you join in, because then it keeps the
have you
fucking shit rolling. It keeps this dummy away from the.
I will fuck you up. Man, kick to the chops right in
So
the
let me
seatbelt.
say,
Oh
Neil's
boy,
has
here we
been,
go.
Neil's
He's coming
been-
out.
He's been in his DUI class.
Oh man, what are you doing, bro?
How many weeks?
Why would you do that?
And so now he's gonna get back to coming to Krav Maga, and he's been dying to fight with me.
Yeah, and I
Because
have
we get in
that.
this fucking kill box, you know. It's a room with a padded floor, a mirror on one wall, a fucking dancing rail on the other side. It's like,
dancing.
well, I mean, what is it to hold on? It looks like a fucking dance studio.
It looks
to
like a
me.
ballet thing.
Yes, to me it looks like a dancing fucking thing. Whatever.
you feel very comfortable.
We never
right?
used the railing, but we used definitely the fucking
sniffing
kill
the rail.
Yeah. It's probably for the
Whatever.
little kids or something.
Whatever. Can't say you haven't.
I don't know why. I don't think people
Sounds
fucking
like what a
rubbing
rail
their
sniffer
ass
would
on
say.
the railing.
Whatever. Gets caught in the locker room, the laundry basket.
Whatever.
Whatever. Got his
Whatever.
head in there like an ostrich.
Hey man, what are you doing? Whatever.
Whatever.
He's pulling his head out.
Like, what kind of answer was that?
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, what do you
I'm
mean?
calling the cops.
Whatever.
No, then you run.
Exactly. I say whatever.
Underwear on his head.
Oh, shit.
See, Mary took a different turn.
I don't know what kind of locker room
Totally
has
did
an
a
underwear.
180 there.
I don't know what kind of locker room is an underwear basket, but
The kind you want to be in. That's the one that is. Don't fucking lie to
Still
me,
looking.
man.
Yeah, I'm
it
still
sounds
looking.
like heaven.
Whatever.
Little ladies just throw their underwear in a basket.
It needs to
Kiki
use
comes
the-
in with a wig. Ladies,
I'm here to collect the basket. Oh, Jesus.
where'd you go, Larry? I'm not off camera to blow his nose.
Oh, boy.
Even though I'm probably still on mic, I'm probably on Mary's mic.
Yeah. You see what you've been missing all these episodes, Mary?
Yes. I got
Not too
Let's
much.
see where we at.
The same stupid shit we do every weekend. What's that?
I want to see what time is at.
Okay. Well, there's no other way to do it. For you to stand in front of the camera.
Yeah, no, you got to manipulate the mouse and fuck around with the arrow a little bit
Man.
to make it show the
You should
time.
be a sex instructor.
Yeah.
Manipulate the mouse. Point the arrow towards the screen. Point.
how much time?
Don't,
is
I
left?
can't say what I want to
Very
say
much
because
so.
my wife is here. You want
Oh
to
yeah, no, because he was
manipulate
telling
the...
some weird story
the
about
little
Germany
man.
when he was caught in a cooler.
no.
It was like a 13-year-old boy
Geysers,
and
yeah.
a pineapple. So, like, pineapples don't even come out here ever. Like, I imported it, buddy. Just for this.
Oh boy. For them to shy.
You're making me want to say shit, but I can't because, again, my wife is here.
Man, you're censoring yourself?
No, I'm not. But
Yeah,
I
you just
don't
said
wanna
you
make-
were.
I just don't want to
Does
fucking...
he hear this guy? He's a
I
minor.
just don't want to be an asshole in front of her.
Oh.
So I guess I am a little bit.
Yeah, you're censoring yourself 100%. But that's all right.
I just want
Okay, what time are we at?
That was like Don
Weird.
Lemon.
Yeah, I was like Don Lemon for a minute without
time
the
we at?
fucking parade of boys.
Well, he got accused of sexual assault, too.
Oh, of course he did. All those
He
fuckers
looks
are
like he would
sexually
sexually
assaulted.
Yeah.
Don Lemon can't stand white people, but I
No.
think he's married to a white guy.
Is
Oh,
he?
wow.
Oh yeah, or he's at least he's been dating one for a long
Listen,
time.
man, I
I would
don't...
have figured.
Yeah, well, it's the same thing with all
It's
of
that
them.
yin yang thing.
AOC, the white man's evil. She's married to a ginger,
Oh, I know.
Candace
The
Owens.
whitest white guy that
Well,
could
Candace
be.
Owens-
Kamala Harris.
but she's not a.
And
She's not
she
against
turns
other
on
white
her
people.
fucking accent so hard, man, to be so Hispanic. You know,
Who's
it's
that,
like,
AOC?
dude,
AOC?
Try that shit around here, man. They'll
Yeah,
fucking
Russ, I want
kill
to see
you.
your turd cutter.
Yeah,
So I know, but here's the thing,
doesn't
though.
like
You
what I
know,
say.
it's like she's in
We
the
all want
protection bubble of her fucking DC world, and I know DC is pretty fucking ghetto because I've been there a lot, but. In
Yeah,
where
they're
in their
protected.
circles, though, it's not ghetto at all, and it's very
no,
fucking
they're
posh.
protected.
Yeah,
First
and
of
they're
all,
highly
yeah, they have
protected.
protection. They're
highly
in
protected
the government. I mean,
Yeah.
you look at their districts, though, that they're
So
controlling.
you know,
they're
she
like
could come
war
around
zones.
here, around Chicago or whatever, even Chicago land.
Dude, listen.
And fucking start talking her Hispanic
AOC's
bullshit. These
fucking-
bitches around here will fucking slash her shit before she even
Okay.
knows what the fuck.
Seriously,
You know what I
they
mean?
would.
This-
I would
you're
just love
ficti-
to see that.
Yeah, are fictitious scenarios. But
That is what would happen.
AOC, come here. Let me see your purse.
You
Shake her.
motherfucker.
Yeah, right. You dirty bitch.
her district
think
is the
so.
worst.
They call up Needles.
Yeah.
Needles.
Oh, yeah,
We
yeah,
got
she
that
doesn't
turd
do
cutter
shit.
you're looking for. Come
Hey,
in, take a
Needles.
Oh,
look.
some upskirt shots.
got your
That's what I
girl.
want.
What do you want?
How much?
How much for the AOC?
Oh, we kill her.
We got that turd
Oh,
cutter.
man.
No, that's what they would do, maybe.
No, not
I'm
at all.
just saying. I wouldn't. I'm
make her
just
dance
saying
around in
that's
sexy
these
outfits and
fucking
then let her
crazy
go.
Hispanic chicks around here, not me.
Oh, they'd be Puerto Rican.
Whatever.
Well, yeah, you want to get stabbed.
So
That's
the
the way
town
to go,
in
man.
Maryland
Yeah.
suspended their entire police force.
Yeah, I
Nice.
saw that. That's crazy. But if you
Who's-
want to
who's
get
that?
stabbed by a Puerto Rican,
So, what,
Just go to where?
A town in
where
Maryland
do I-
suspended their entire police force.
yeah, they're fucking. People
Oh,
are-
speaking of police force, do you see the woman that was banging the 6 cops at that
No.
one?
Shout out to that lady. Like I
Yeah,
said, in
she
the
won the
chat.
lawsuit.
Listen,
She got fired,
she's a dirty girl.
and she
She
got
We love
deserves
her.
her cash.
yeah, she
Have
got
you ever
paid like
seen the
what?
messages between them?
No,
Oh, ho, ho.
I didn't even know this happened. so
Larry, let me
I
tell
know
you.
nothing about
Well, I
this.
think-
If they
I think
were
she got
if they were
fired.
black guys she was talking with, I could jerk off to it.
Dude, they were all black. There was one. There was one white guy,
like that.
one white guy and 5 black dudes.
Come on, Kiki. Jesus,
I know,
man.
I know.
I know. You
Well,
were trying to
so
do
you
turn
really-
Larry on.
She's got to fucking show diversity.
Yeah, she won
Well, so
500
that-
G's, but
Oh
she
yeah,
has-
so she got fired and then she sued.
Yeah,
And
but
she
then she's
won?
got to give up
Good.
for a lawyer 33%.
But she got fired for fucking all the cops.
Yeah.
Well, they used her like a dirty dish rag.
Well,
well,
if you're
yeah.
fucking 6 of them at once, and they all talk.
Not at the same
let's come
time.
on.
Well, not-
Oh, no,
it was all
she was the
separate.
talk of the town.
I'm sure
Yeah.
she was.
She
I
really
mean,
was, let me
fuck,
tell you.
I want to meet her.
Well, if
No,
you seen
no,
her
you
picture,
don't, Larry.
yeah.
Is she a dog? Is she a dog?
Non-persona gratis.
Yeah. Well, she,
If you know what I mean.
her picture, she had a big smile on her face.
I think that's what the term is. She was
Shit.
on the blacklist, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the best way. That's the best way to put it. That's the best way to put it.
Oh man.
Sorry.
I like that. Oh, look at! I just looked up and noticed this fucking
What?
gangbanger hat that I bought at some gas station one time, and I wore this thing on a whole tour, and I fucking went around the East Coast and shit. And wore this everywhere I went.
Straight out of Chicago.
Yeah, like straight
Man,
out of
I've
Compton. I
never
was like
seen you
needles
wear a
with the
hat.
hat down over my eyes and shit.
Dude, look at, I've never seen Larry wear a hat like
I don't
that.
usually do.
No, he does not.
But it was freezing cold out, and sometimes I couldn't find
You had to
another
cuddle with
hat,
someone,
I
and they're
wear
like,
this
I have
fucking
hats.
hat.
You're like, I want to cuddle. You're like, all right.
Straight out
Sounds
of
like a straight
Boys
trade
Town.
off.
Straight out of Boys Town. And this was like, a $4 or $5 hat at some gas station. And I thought it was kind of cool. And it had the fucking
Oh, yeah.
I like
flag
that
on the
it's,
back and the fucking little trucker strap. It's Velcro, so you don't have to fit it in a little
So you can
fucking
stretch it out. That's how the boys.
notches.
That's how the boys know.
Yeah,
You can
I'm
Velcro on the
stretched
back
out.
so they can
I'm
stretch
stretched
it.
out, boys.
That's what that means.
Yes, it does. You're welcome for that correlation.
Hey, man.
Hey,
Whatever.
man.
Every time I
that's
see
why,
that from you,
That's
I
why when we
That's right, dude.
That's why when we go on a live show,
bad.
sometime the fans are going to be all over me and they're going to hate you because I'm the whipping boy all the time.
Yeah.
They're going to
Sounds like
realize
you're
this
the one
guy's.
having fun. I mean, don't you make us jealous?
I'm
That's what
not.
you're doing.
I didn't say I wasn't having fun.
You didn't
I
say
am
you
the
weren't.
whipping boy, though.
You didn't say you weren't having fun. Dereliction of duty. That's a crystal ship, if you know what I mean. Slice of lone side.
You know what's kind of cool, though? I got to say this, too. On
What's
this little
that?
thread, the D-Gens thread. Me and Doodles, you remember Doodles,
Yeah,
right?
the guy,
That's what we used to call each other.
What's that?
D-Gen. Hey, what's up, D-Gen? Nothing,
Yeah.
D-Gen. What's up, you trick bitch? Shit like that. And we would
Sounds
fucking
real
say, we
prison-y
would
stuff.
laugh for hours and we would talk about people and then we'd say, what a D-Gen? And then we would laugh and then, because, I don't know. With that kid, I just laughed a lot all the time and fucking, I wish he was fucking still around. But,
That got weird, but okay.
no, he was a cool kid. But the D-Gen thing was like,
I mean, look at you. You got furry slippers on in a room. I mean, you are.
I'm the one that
The
changed the
epitome
spelling
of,
to
like,
the way it is, though, because at
dash.
first
You
it
could be
looked like
someone's
someone's
grandpa.
last name or something. Like, no, it's got to be more clear than that.
Yeah. Well, I know that's when I first typed it out. Yeah, and you're like, no, you got to do it this way. It does make more
guy.
sense.
This guy goes to the polling station, and the guy's like, "You look like a criminal." I'm like, "Yeah, he does." Look
I am
at
a
him.
criminal.
Yeah, you're
That's a good
you're a
fucking
smooth
eye,
criminal.
buddy.
You're a smooth
Yeah.
criminal.
You got a
Let me
great
tell
eye.
you, sneak thief.
Takes
Let me
one to
tell
know
ya.
one, buddy.
Did you leave your
That's
purse in
right.
your car, lady?
And I wanted to know where do you live around here?
Man, really?
Where you're voting at the fucking thing where we were at the fucking Park
Yeah, what was
District
he
in the
doing there?
fucking unincorporated white ass neighborhood and shit in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, how'd he get hooked up there?
How the fuck,
Who are we talking about?
I'm talking about Bruce,
Leroy.
man, the
Oh.
most fucking
Oh, man, the
Whatever.
The
his name
lazy-
is.
laziest
now I know who you're
fucker-
talking about.
Yeah.
Right.
talking about the world's
We got back
laziest
to
man.
this, we
At the
circumvented
end of
all
the
the way
thing,
back to
at
this.
the, okay, there was this kid Jimmy. He was really good.
I mean,
he
yeah.
like did the heavy work, like all the brain work. Jimmy, he was the long beard, long haired cuck that fucking was a
I mean-
dumb,
Oh,
He
yeah,
was
guarantee ya.
a total twat.
Are you allowed to say this by law?
I could say anything I want, man. And fucking.
First
So he
Amendment,
was a
baby.
cool guy, though. He was cool, and he did a lot of work. And then the other kid did all the fucking.
Did you watch him
grunt-
do all the heavy lifting?
I watched him do all the brain work, and I
He's
watched
drinking
the
a Shasta
fucking.
in the corner.
I watched the kid from the high school that was a. Yeah, okay. Mary, tell this motherfucker who's the hardest working motherfucker in show business.
James Brown.
He's dead. James Brown dead.
Not you, son.
Dead.
Hot damn.
Even in his grave,
Anyways,
he's working harder.
and then this other kid, Andy, the kid that left, was supposed to count the votes with the lady, and fucking just went home to study. And I go, hey, and they're standing there, and I walk up to him, and I go, hey, who do you think is gonna get the Lazy Boys fucking prize today? And they both
You know what would
fucking
be
started
hot?
laughing.
You know, it'd be hot to get a shitty
Everybody
motel
knows.
like the Addison
Yeah.
Motel and take all the ballots and dump them out of the bed and
Take
just bang
pictures.
the other lady when you're the Republican and the Democrat
Yeah, oh,
taking
yeah.
the votes. It'd be kind of hot.
Great
right?
idea.
Banging on ballots.
Yeah,
I
right.
mean, it's a
I'm sure there's
Something
already
you don't
been
get
a
to do
spread
all
in
the time.
Hustler if they still had a
I
magazine.
don't know about that. There's got to be one on the internet.
I
about
could
that.
see Larry doing that shit.
Ballot stuffing. That's the name of the book.
though. Yeah, I did.
Ballot stuffing.
That's golden.
I love it. A small Asian chick and some fucking.
Whoa, all right, Larry.
Maybe that's what Bruce was
Yeah,
for.
you could
to
be the
big
producer,
black
Larry.
guy.
I mean, you have to interview for the on the spot.
Maybe
right
that's
now.
why he was so lazy. He was just hanging around for the movie end of it. That
Larry's got
motherfucker.
3 hams in him and he's getting loose now. He doesn't even know where Mary's at anymore.
Okay.
That's all right. She hasn't told us we're not funny in a minute. so
Okay.
that's good.
Hey, I want to thank all you motherfuckers for tuning in. I really do appreciate it.
To
And
this shit show of whatever we do.
and I want to thank my wife for being here and barely talking again.
My lawyer.
Mary, say
I
something.
love you,
You're
Mary.
welcome.
You're welcome, honey. I love you. And of course, Kiki.
Coach
But
Kiki.
most importantly,
Oh, man. you
don't
tried to-
forget about Tom's Free Clinic
Oh,
Automotive and Veterinarian Services. This week they're doing. Forget it.
Man. I mean, you
could
can't
just
even
do the
complete
jingle,
your own.
man, because it's so fucking bad. What I was gonna say.
You're going to do a jingle?
You can. I'll do one if you want.
Oh, I thought you were going to do one. That's what I thought. You couldn't say it. Oh, man, we don't censor ourselves here.
Okay.
Say it. I mean, listen, as long as it's not the N word.
If Needle's ass is squirting and your dick is hurting, call Tom's.
Free clinic.
Oh, sorry. Free
Now
clinic.
accepting EBT. I mean, come on, Larry.
No,
if you're
but
going
it's-
to do the commercial,
They
then
do
do it,
not
gosh,
accept- they don't
Grateful
accept-
Dead right.
They don't accept the
What?
EBT cards for
How do you
automotive
know?
work.
No,
You
food
gotta
stamps
pay
for that.
that.
It's all food stamps. That's what we were talking about. Oh yeah, we already went through that though.
Yeah, so man, I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, God.
Mr. X,
Mr. X, I want to thank my nephew,
Sherry,
my brother,
Shorty, Jay.
of course, Sherry. I love
if you
you,
listen
Sherry.
this far, man, God
I love you,
bless
Jessica. I love
I
you, Mary.
really.
All my ladies, I love you all. And
What?
I'm
What
just
did you
saying.
just say?
I'm saying
Did
it.
you say to all your ladies, "I love you all" right in front of your wife?
I already said I love Mary first.
But you said to
before
all
I
your
said that.
wait, no.
First,
but-
I said it.
so now you're all
First,
your
I
ladies.
said. First, I said my wife, and then I
You're-
said to all my ladies.
Okay, so
He's
you
got
After
fans.
that,
He's got
Now you're
fans.
we
cheating
got
on your wife.
fucking.
How many ladies
We
do
got
you have?
priorities.
He's got
we
fans.
got a hierarchy of
Who does?
Mary's top.
Oh, I'm really interested to see what you say next. And so is Mary. Man, you really backed yourself into a stupid corner there.
And then the rest of my people that are women. that I
Oh,
love.
people now that are your
The rest
women.
of my girls that I love, man.
Oh, this guy.
Sherry, Jessica, Jay,
Oh.
fucking everybody.
Look at
And
me, I got
everybody. That's what I'm saying, dude. She
Momentary
knew what I
lapse
meant.
of reason.
My
That's
wife
what we
knew
call
what I
that.
meant. That ain't no
You got
man.
ham's brain for a
Momentary
minute.
nothing. That ain't no momentary lapse of nothing. Shit. Damn.
He's even getting that.
I know. That's all right. After he has a couple hams, he turns African American.
Yeah.
That's his.
Hot tub.
All right,
Hot tub.
let's end this.
Yeah. Peace out. Thanks again.
Wow.